team. Whee! Circling camera. Love it.
Yeah.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have Smile versus VOR. Round two fight. We might have a third. I'm hoping for a third. Toxic, are you hoping for a third?
Uh, if this is a good game, I'll take a game three.
All right.
Um,
All right. So you're like one of those people in co-op when I ask if anybody wants a compliment and they say only if I earn it.
nah, not really.
Oh, okay.
We've seen Smile play North on this map a couple times already.
We have.
Um, no Moskva from them this time. They have two
No,
Nevskis instead.
that's right.
Two Ohio's, Des Moines, Napoli, Gearing, Daring, Ragnar.
Yep. And then facing them from Team Panzer Vor is a Montana, a Kremlin, a triple Moskva this time, Des Moines, and then triple Daring. So, I had talked about seeing Vor's final form yesterday, and we didn't see it, and I'm surprised that it doesn't seem, at least, that Vor has brought out that final form. And if you're about to lose out of an additional $2,500, why not bring that out? You know what I mean?
I'm betting because it's banned.
Ah,
I
you're
think
thinking
I
about
think
the.
so. The
Okay.
way you beat Asia is you ban Marceau. Like if an Asian team doesn't have their Marceaus, it has been proven to cause significant issues.
Mm-hmm.
Like they rely heavily on Marceaus.
Mm-hmm.
For like last time, it's just hey, let's drive around with three of them. And everybody's been banning it. And since Kleber's global ban, there's no French destroyers to just drive around islands and trade with people. So instead, they're being forced to like use Darings for it, use other ships for it, and it hasn't been going as well as those kind of things did in the past.
Aha. So what you're saying is essentially the ship bans you think have cut the legs out from under four, essentially.
I think it has played a significant part in it, at least.
Okay.
See, Smile actually changing it up from the last time we've watched them play on here. Instead, they still have the Ragnar in the same place. They don't
Mm-hmm.
have a Moskva in the middle. They've
Nope.
actually elected to bring their Gearing and two Nevskis. I do remember seeing Smile run this strat before,
Mm.
the double Nevskis and the Gearing, taking torps
Yep.
from everywhere. But
Yep.
even then, they didn't die. And so, yeah, Vor's getting ready to take the middle. They're gonna back the Daring in to try and pick up the B cap. Don't
And
think
there's
there's gonna
nothing to
be
stop them.
no, but conversely, on the western side of the map, I mean, you've got two Darings with someone from Vor on the back side of that island there, and that's a fairly popular parking spot.
Mm-hmm.
But again, we've got this Napoli and Des Moines pushing that. That is Smile's play. They seem to like
Yep.
doing this. We've seen them do it many times.
Yep. And then
See,
you can
and
see
so
Temple as
Vor,
well.
I like this play. Smoking the Des Moines up while he's radaring this Daring and using the radar to get shots from him.
Mm-hmm.
Hayo Salvo coming on the Des Moines doesn't connect anything meaningful though. That's kind of a shame.
Yeah, I was looking forward to seeing some real carnage there, but that's okay. Classic is still gonna come off with the cap. He's safe in his own smoke, and he got some free chip damage on the daring. I would say that,
Disco didn't take that much damage there.
yeah,
They will push the Ohio back, and I think the biggest thing that's we're gonna have to keep an eye on, at least on that side of the map, is where do the Napoli and Des Moines end up
mm-hmm,
relative? Because the Des Moines right now, he just got lit. They smoked immediately, but Vor
yep.
is all about making this play, pushing to this corner. They love to get these two ships into that. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, they were
They
ready.
love getting these ships behind that island, and this is the way that they've been doing it every time. And hard to see, they're having a bit of a
Yep.
the thing that they've been doing is they like to turn the Napoli out, but with where the Des Moines is, I'm not even sure they're going full speed right now.
And
They're
then
shooting in the smoke too.
that's a risk right there.
That is a risk, but
It's paying off.
they'll know their smoke firing penalties.
Mm-hmm.
Again, Napoli's don't have hydro.
And it doesn't look like General Zipke has his hydro running.
No, and I mean you know this play is going to happen. they've telegraphed it before. So
Mm-hmm.
this one torp salvo just means no, you can't have that island that is literally your entire play on this side of the map. What are you going to do now? I
Right.
mean,
So Napoli does take a torpedo with the butt. Could have been a lot worse.
see, daring in the middle got lit. Renegade did get lit. He backed around a little bit. I think he got radar by one of the Nevskis. The Darings, meanwhile, Medusko and Classic now trading shots. Of note,
Mm-hmm.
Medusko's position is not nearly as advantageous as Classic
Classic
Nouns.
nouns.
He's kind of
Yeah.
stuck more towards the island. He's going to have to drive around. There may be a radar coming back up from the Des Moines at some point. Stepan, meanwhile, got smacked by something over on the other side of the map. No idea what. Probably a battleship.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's hard because we're covering this side, of course. With
Yeah, this is the hard map to cast because the fight is split into two sides and we only have one camera now.
Yep.
See, the Des Moines is still lit. Ohio sending salvos over on him, and I mean, it as simple as
Ooh.
one huge hit on that Des Moines and this game changes.
Oh, here comes
Meanwhile, we've
another
got
salvo.
shells coming from the other side too. Yeah, that's just kind of the classic cruiser gets shot at from both ends by battleships.
Yep.
It could definitely hit both ends of him.
They've demonstrated that, haven't they?
Yeah.
Now let's take a
Let's
look
see.
over at what's going on at sea. Really nothing much. Smile
So what
got.
happened is, Smile realized there wasn't anything worth pushing
Yeah.
through the C cap. And so what they
Yep.
did is they just sent the Nevskis back. They're like, okay, go to B, go
Mm-hmm.
elsewhere, go help. The Ragnar's just been on his way over. Um,
Mm-hmm. Look at Aruha got smacked again, possibly by one of the Ohios.
yeah, it wouldn't surprise me at all.
Um, so Smile is starting to encroach on A, and I think they're gonna make a play there soon. But we do have Dark Temple coming up the side here.
Yeah, and I mean they're gonna hard focus out the Des Moines again. He didn't take too much from that battleship salvo, but he's got again shells coming from all over the place. It's on
Yep,
fire. Like it's a fairly risky play.
it is.
Meanwhile, I mean Dark Temple is making the same play coming this way. Um,
Oh, Dino got stuck bow in.
yeah, I mean not sure why either. I think he could have just as easily just turned and gone nose and behind the island, but I think he was trying to stay from blocking the shots. You see the salvo
Yeah,
coming across the map from Montana doesn't connect.
right, right. I mean, this is what it's all about. Is the fight that's going
Yeah.
on here. Meanwhile, we can see VOR trying back at B again.
Even
They're
the
back in
daring
their
is
daring
chipping
up.
in right now. They're
Yeah,
trying to
and
just do as much as they can to this Moscow. I'm curious what this play is going to be. I mean,
they're offering Dark Temple up. I mean,
what's
essentially.
what's the Napoli doing here? Ooh, big hits from the Napoli.
Well, he took a torpedo from the daring, and I'm pretty sure Dark Temple had his Hydro up. So,
Yeah, oh, he couldn't turn. Like
but he couldn't
he's
turn.
he's
Right.
been stuck at this angle, and that's all he could do.
Okay. Well, he obtained the island, so now it's just going to be a proxy, proxy spot fight. Yanaya and the Kremlin is moving up.
We've got airmail coming in again.
Oh yeah, here it is.
Doesn't connect, just slightly behind. But no, right now, I mean, Smiles down a cap, Boar's ticking two of them. We've got shots coming across from the Ohio. One of them doesn't do anything, the other one misses.
Mm-hmm. Here comes another. He's firing really separately apart.
Kind of curious why that one was there. I think he might have just lost the spot because
Lost
he
the
was
spot.
firing. He was sequential firing, and then
Yep.
he lost the lock.
Dark Temple too far forward now.
Napoli and Moskva having a slot fight. Meanwhile, the daring of Medusko takes a bit more damage there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, Smile's really all in on this fight that's happening right here. I mean, they got shots coming across from Renegade in the
Yeah, he
middle.
just smoked
Daring,
up, and now he's shooting into General
both Darings
Zvedky's Des Moines.
desperately trying to finish off the respective cruiser behind this island.
Yeah.
But I don't see Dark Temple taking damage right now. Medusko stopped shooting for a bit.
Yeah,
And
he's shooting
most
again now.
importantly, I think there's a heel ticking again.
Yep.
Like that momentary pause of shooting. There's a radar coming up. I mean, 2000
Yep.
HP, you stop shooting for 10 seconds, and that's all it can take to keep a ship alive who's now radaring you.
That's right.
Kremlin, meanwhile, pushing towards the daring. Ohio, what WGC rider has been pushing down the 10 line or the 1 line, but
Oh,
oof, yeah.
Ryder.
So Smile's answer to this heavy push has been to just kind of let the points tick in favor of VOR.
Right.
We're about to see the Ohio and the Kremlin get involved with one another. Kremlin is definitely in the worst position here. Like,
Oh,
make no
absolutely,
mistake,
yes.
this is going to get ugly for the Kremlin. He can reverse an angle, but depending how well and kind of on RNG the Ohio
Mm-hmm.
gets here, that'll determine the outcome of that particular engagement. Though we do have the
Yep.
daring again coming in to try and even contest the cap, but Medusko's gotten low enough to the point that, I mean, he's still shooting when he's lit and everything. They're just going all in on this.
Yep. I don't like that Ryder slowed down there and turned in. I think that little pause might give you enough time to angle out.
No,
Yeah,
and I mean,
see.
there's lots of torps everywhere.
Okay, so
Ryder's taking
that's what
hits
he's
from
doing.
elsewhere though.
Mm-hmm. So that was the idea then, was trying to dodge torpedoes like he's going to dodge the other salvo
4K,
too.
1K down. Ryder didn't. Inyaya didn't get a follow-up salvo off.
No, he didn't.
Oh, what does Ryder do now? Where do they go? So they've still got
At,
B, or
at
no,
this
they've still
point,
got C. The D cap is still in Vor's hands. They're going
mm-hmm.
to finally flip this A cap around.
Oh,
Renegade's
classic
coming under
detected.
fire from everything.
Well, he kind of put himself in a position to get
Yeah, I mean,
spotted
he
and
put
shot from
himself in a
everything.
position where as soon as he gets lit, he's going to die. Like, got Nevsky shooting at him, 300 HP, and he's
That's
gone.
that's
Very
an
much
oof.
overstayed his welcome there. And I would, if I was Smile, I would already be taking the B cap.
Right.
Um, every little bit counts, and that's the bit you need counting for you right now.
Absolutely, yes. So two big kills just happened here. Smile coming out on top of those two engagements. But the game's not over yet. Look at the score. We're only separated by about 95 points between the two teams. As it looks like Smile picking up uh, 2 caps, and then as well, Aruha just goes down in the Des Moines. That was pretty much expected based off of the position and where he was. So now it's up to VOR to make something happen. Can they make something happen? They're down 3 ships.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Stream quality also died again for some reason.
I'm sorry.
No, that's all right. Just keep going. So we've currently got the two battleships kind of coming nose in toward each other in the center.
Yeah, and we got the Nevsky shooting at the Moskva from the side. Everybody's basically shooting the Moskva. I think their plan is probably going to be kill the Moskva, ram the Montana.
Yeah, it would make sense.
It
Meanwhile,
would
shots from the
absolutely.
going out at that Nevsky. Everybody chipping in, try and get this Moskva kill.
Yep. Nevsky doesn't really take much damage. And so Asphodelis goes down. There it is. And it
With
looks.
that kill, my stream quality's back.
And with that kill, Maniac immediately engages hard right rudder and the full W.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, with the Citadels too. Bye bye. All right, well.
Ragnar's going to come in to clean up the cap anyway. They've won
Yeah.
the western side of the map.
That's right.
All classic now can hope for here is to maybe land a torp on Napoli, but I mean, even then, he's just starting to shoot. Like, I think they know.
Oh yeah. Yep. Classic Noun is opening up. He will be the next.
Down swinging.
He will be the next one to die.
Does pop a smoke after shooting, but probably far too little, far too late. No, they actually do miss. He slowed down.
Yep. So he does manage to trick Dino into opening up, and he can farm him for a little bit of time. This will get him some extra XP.
Fighter plane.
Right. We'll get some extra XP out of this if it was a random battle or ranked, but no dice here in training room. And Diva goes down. So now it's just classic noun. And as soon as the smoke
Smoke phase,
expires,
which it's right about to.
it's already started fading. So we're gonna see this. I mean, come on, give me death pick. Here it is. Here it is. Oh, denied again. Death pick denied again. Oh, no fair. Well, there's our first 2-0 of the day.
Yep.
Congratulations to Smile.